Good morning, Black Curtain. Good morning, friends. Good morning, Savannah. Good morning, Indie Loco. I live in the mountains on the eastern coast of North America. Where do you live? We're here together today, briefly, and we can say some prayers together if you like. Hi. How are you doing, Charlie? Good morning, Laura. Good morning, Zozo. Good morning, all my friends. So we can say some prayers, as I like to do in the morning time. It's almost not morning anymore. We're late. But we've been late for quite some time now, when it's okay. So we can start with a prayer from the book of Deuteronomy called the Shema. Oh, thank you for that, balloon. I appreciate that very much. What religion am I? That is the question of the day, isn't it? It's always, I get that question every stream, you know. And every stream I don't know how to answer it except with this long, convoluted, what religion are you? Right? The religion that I am is the religion that you are. The traditions that make up this audience are diverse. And please do tell me, what religion are you? Are you Jewish? Are you Christian? Are you Hindu? Are you Muslim? Are you atheist? Are you agnostic? Are you pagan? Are you spiritualist? Are you Satanist? Right? We get all of these answers. Do please, I'm requesting engagement. Transparently, let me know. What religion are you? Because that is the best answer to this question. The religion that I am, the religion that we are practicing right now is a polyglot, right? It's not one thing. It changes as the composition of this audience changes, and the composition of the audience changes quickly. What religion are you? Put it in the chat. Let me know. It's important. So, we're going to say some words from the Book of Deuteronomy, which I suppose comes from a Jewish tradition. But you could also say it's Christian. Sometimes I celebrate Christmas, depends on who I'm with. You're a Christian, but you borderline believe in God, certainly not the church. You're Christian. Sage, that's a race, not a religion. But perhaps you see it as a religion, I don't know. It's hard to define these things. Your religion changes with the composition of my audience. Yes! Yes, my religion changes with the composition of my audience. What I say changes with the composition of my audience. You practice a solo religion. Yeah. So it's a challenging question. What religion are you? Right? Like, I can give you some facts. Maybe you want some simple facts, right? I grew up Jewish. My parents were Jewish. But I also grew up going to Hindu ashrams. And I grew up exposed to a number of eclectic beliefs, right? So I don't actually know what religion I am. If I could label myself simply, I wouldn't, because I don't think there's merit in that. So, in any case, find Christ. Nothing else to say. I think I've found Christ. I like Christ. I've got a statue of him over there. Some might say that's idolatry, depending on the version of Christianity that you are practicing. But I have a statue of Christ over there. I found him. Don't you worry. Anyway, shall we say the Shema? Shema Yisrael Asher Eloheinu Yahweh Echad. ואהבת את ענת אלוהיך ובכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר נוהים מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך, ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ולכתך בדרך, ובשכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך. Does anyone want to know what it means? Or should I just keep going as we are? Thank you, Hashem, for restoring our souls this morning. Well, that's extreme. Restoring our souls from what? You were raised and surrounded by Christianity. I've opened your eyes to other practices you didn't know. Oh, well, thank you, Laura. That's the kind of comment I like to see here. V'chaya. כי ויחי יהוה אלוהיך אל הארץ אשר נשבע לאבותיך לאברהם ליצחק וליעקב לתת לך ערים גדולות וטובות אשר לא בנית ובתים מלאים כל טובה אשר למילאת וברות עצובים אשר לא עשת כי הרים בזיתים אשר לא נטעת והלכת ושבת הישמר לך תשכח את יהוה אשר הוציאך מארץ מצרים מבית עבדים. When Yahweh Eloheinu brings you into the land that he swore to your fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, to assign to you, great and flourishing cities that you did not build, houses full of all good things that you did not fill, hewn cisterns that you did not hew, vineyards and olive groves that you did not plant, and you eat your fill. Take heed that you do not forget Yahweh, who freed you from the land of Egypt, the house of bondage. Thank you, Lion. I appreciate the compliment. What language do you think this is? Can anyone guess? Does anyone know? I'm sure some of you know. I know for a fact that some of you know. Would you let our more curious members of the audience know? Yes, it's Hebrew. Correct. It's Hebrew. Alright. Manage. Block. Okay. Alright. Hebrew or Aramaic? Yes, I suppose I suppose it could be Aramaic. They're very similar. But it's Hebrew, right? Or liturgical Hebrew. I learned it from my synagogue long, long ago. Hey. No, I don't speak Yoruba. I have a close friend who does. I came upon a wedding that old families had contrived with Bethlehem the bridegroom and Babylon the bride. Oh, great Babylon was trembling, and she stood there naked with me. And Bethlehem inflamed us both like the shy one at some orgy. And when we fell together, all our flesh was like a veil that we had to draw aside to see the serpent eat its tail. Oh. Some women wait for Jesus, and some we wait for Cain. So I'll hang upon this altar, and I'll hoist my axe again, and I'll take the one who finds me back to where it all began, back when Jesus was not human, and Cain was just a man. And we'll read from pleasant Bibles that are bound in blood and skin, that Asherah is gathering all her children back again. Oh, thank you for the roses. I really do appreciate them. That's the currency that TikTok judges in terms of audience and all the other algorithmic blah-de-blahs. They like it when people give me roses. They show me to more people when there are people in my audience giving me roses. So thank you. I appreciate it. It's not the money that I appreciate. The money is half a cent or something. The roses are basically worthless. But the sentiment is not worthless, right? And the way that it influences the way my image flows through the ether is not worthless. So thank you for the roses. I appreciate it very deeply. And would love more if any of you have more to give. That would be great. And all the likes, they're just constantly coming. That's nice too. I like the hearts. Dosen, what are you confused by? What is confusing you? What is perplexing you? What would you like to see or hear to clarify your mind? Baruch atah Yahweh, Eloheinu melech haolam, shelo ashani isha. I repeat the name of Yahweh Eloheinu, who did not make me a woman. I did. Well, what do you think, Dawson? Am I a boy or a girl? Baruch atah Asherah, Anat Malacha Halam, Asher Yitzaret Ha'adam B'chachama Uvara Ve'ol. I repeat the name of Asherah Anat, who made me with many openings and cavities. Thanks, Asherah. This is Asherah. Right here. Pagan goddess. Yahweh's wife. No, I'm not familiar with the Orishas. What are they? You can educate me. Thank you for the heart, Genevieve. That's so nice. Yes, Ashura fan club. Maybe that's what religion we are. We're the Ashura fan club. I'm unopposed to that label. That among many things. No, I've never been to Sweden. Kajananam Bhutaganati Sevitam Kapita Jambupala Sarabakshitam Umasutam Sakavinasakaranam Mahamatim Divyamayoravahanam Rudasyasinam Sarasananatam Guham Sadanam Saranam Prapadye Yaku Hendu Tusaraharadabala Yasupravasvarita Yavinavaranda Manditakara Yasveta Padmasana Yabramachuta Sankara Pratrapi Devasata Pujita Samampatu Saraswati Bhagavati Nihe Sajatyapa Om Namah Shivaya Gurave Sachidananda Murtaye Nisparanjaya Santaya Shri Shivanandaya Te Namaha Shri Vishnu Devanandaya Te Namaha Om Sarva Mangla Manglaye Shive Savarta Sadike Saranye Triambake Gauri Narayani Namostute Narayani Namostute No, the language is no longer Hebrew. Now it's Sanskrit. That's a prayer that I learned at the Shivananda Yoga Ashram. It's a prayer said before pranayama. The Orishas are Oya, the goddess of rebirth, earth, storms, rain, fire, ocean, mother of the river. And what tradition is that from? What part of the world is that from, Layan? It's very interesting. What part of Africa? Iani Foya. What part of Africa? And thank you for the roses. Thank you for that shower of gold coins. That must have been expensive. I appreciate them all. Like, really, they're important. They're very important. Jayambakam yajamahi sugandim pushche vardhanam varva rukami bhavandanan mrityar mukshiyam amritato Jayambakam yajamahi sugandim pushche vardhanam varva rukami bhavandanan mrityar mukshiyam amritato Sarvesham Swastir Bhavatu Sarvesham Santir Bhavatu Sarvesham Purnam Bhavatu Sarvesham Mangalam Bhavatu Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashantu Makashitu Kabhagbhave Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityar Mrityam Gamaya Om Purnamadam Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishate Om Shanti 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 Om Peace Peace Peace. You're very welcome, Drakini. Thank you, Jess. You are a Lainifa priestess. Huh. From where? Africa's a big place, you know? Do you love me, Caitlin? Do you? Or do you like this image? Because, you know, really what I am is an image. A prayer. Not the prayer. Thank you, Jess. That's really sweet of you. I'm nothing more than an illusion. I suppose so. Not quite an illusion. I'm real, but my substance is light, right? I'm just an image on your screen. No more nor less. Obviously, I'm a physical person also, but I'm a physical person that you'll never interact with. You'll only ever interact with my image. The real part of me for you is my image. Illusion, I don't know, like illusion has a vibe to it of falseness. And I don't think I'm false. Okay, illusions are real in your framework. Illusions are real. Good. Then we can call me an illusion. Physicality is an illusion. All right, it's all Maya. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't want to pray to my maker, no, no. I just want to be what I see. Mm-hmm. Not just who I am, but the pink in golden land and that wide, wild sky over me. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Help me to the sun, hey, I'm looking everywhere. See, I'm looking to become not the prayer, but the prayer, and I don't want to pray, no. I don't want to pray, no, no, no. I don't want to pray, we don't want to pray. Pray, and it's not much good to talk, better to walk it. Ooh, not much good to take, better to give. Mm-hmm. We are done, forgiven, and forgotten of our sins, and I promise you, my friends, all that dies will live again. So, pardon, God and Mom, what I'm saying isn't fair. See, I'm looking to become not the prayer, but the prayer, and I don't want to pray, no. I don't want to pray, no, no, no. I don't want to pray. We don't want to pray. Pray. I love Allah, Allah made love, and Yahweh, Yahweh made hate. Asher, Asher, made good, and Anat made bad. Elohim made love, and Yahweh, Yahweh made hate. I love Allah. God made, God made, God made. But I don't want to pray to my Maker. I just want to be what I see. Not like in a book or the leaves of trees that shook from a word that means only not a thing. No, no. Pardon, God and Mom, what I'm saying isn't fair. See, I'm looking to become not the prayer, but the prayer, and I don't want to pray, no. I don't want to pray, no, no, no. I don't want to pray, we don't want to pray. Pray. I love Allah, Allah made love, and Yahweh, Yahweh made hate. Asher, Asher, made good, and Anat made bad. Elohim made love, and Yahweh, Yahweh made hate. I love Allah. God made, God made, God made me. Michaela, what language is that? It's English. English. I'm reciting the name of Canaanitic deities, Arabic deities, but it's just English. We can shift, though. We'll shift to Sanskrit. Juliet, no mushroom tea today. I could go downstairs and get some chaga. But no, just water today. Which gods created what? Yeah, in some kind of fabricated life. Some kind of fiction, which gods created what? Some gods created some. Hi, lovely. So, we have a couple more prayers today. You are love, you are Aaron, the champion of light and women. Do women need you to be their champion? No, whatever you feel is fine. Didn't mean anything bad. You're sorry. You're fine, Michaela. You're absolutely fine. Thank you, Shay. I appreciate that compliment very much. So, we have a couple more prayers. We're going to do Arati. Arati is Sanskrit. Sanskrit in... it's an old language. it means light, or flame. Right? We have a little flame here. So we'll say Arati, and then after we say Arati, we will say Kaddish. Say Kaddish. This goddess, Katesh. We'll say Arati and we will say Kaddish, and then we'll have some breakfast, and it will be very nice. You were chosen, ordained, indicated, pointed to you, and asked, can you help us? Aaron, I'm not sure I believe you, but it's a pretty story. So, Arati is in Sanskrit, and when someone inevitably asks, what language is this? Please do tell them Sanskrit. That'd be very nice. Arati means light or flame. And the prayer goes like this. Jaya Jaya Arati Vina Vinayaka Vina Vinayaka Shri Ganesha Jaya Jaya Arati Subramanya Subramanya Kartikeya Jaya Jaya Arati Venugopala Venugopala Venuola Papa Vidura Navanita Chora Jaya Jaya Arati Venkanta Ramana Venkanta Ramana Sankata Harana Sita Rama Radhe Shama Jaya Jaya Arati Gauri Manohara Gauri Manohara Bhavani Sankara Samba Sada Shiva Uma Maheshwara Jaya Jaya Arati Raja Rajeshwari Raja Rajeshwari Tripura Sundari Mahalakshmi Mahasaraswati Mahakali Mahashakti Jaya Jaya Arati Anjaneya Anjaneya Hanumanta Jaya Jaya Arati Dattatreya Dattatreya Trimurti Avatara Jaya Jaya Arati Adityaya Adityaya Bhaskaraya Jaya Jaya Arati Sanistaraya Sanistaraya Bhaskaraya Jaya Jaya Arati Sankaracharya Sankaracharya Advaita Guravi Jaya Jaya Arati Sadgurunata Sadgurunata Shivananda Jaya Jaya Arati Vishnu Devananda Vishnu Devananda Vishnu Devananda Jaya Jaya Arati Agastya Munaye Agastya Munaye Shri Rama Priyaye Jaya Jaya Arati Ayappa Swamine Ayappa Swamine Dharma Shastavi Jaya Jaya Arati Jesus Gurave Moses Gurave Buddha Gurave Jaya Jaya Arati Muhammad Gurave Guru Nanak Gurave Samastya Gurubho Namaha Jaya Jaya Arati Avenugopala Natatra Siyabati Natanjakaratam Nema Vidyabati Kutaya Magni Twameva Bantam Bandi Sarvam Tasya Basya Samridam Vivanti Om Gange Kayamune Kaiva Govari Saraswati Narmade Sudika Veriya Namastitam Namo Namaha Twameva Mata Trapita Twameva Twameva Bandusha Saka Twameva Twameva Vidya Travinam Twameva Twameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Kayena Vacha Manasandriyarva Buddhyatmanava Prakrite Sabhavat Karomi Adyat Mangalam Parasmahi Narayana iti sarma payami Savadharmam pravichaya mamikam saranam vraja Aham sva sarva papayo mokshayami masucha Whatever actions I perform with my body, speech, mind, senses, my nature, my intellect, or my emotions, all these I dedicate to you. Thank you so much for joining me today. So, we have one more prayer. And that's Kaddish. So the word Kaddish is very old. The oldest version of it that I know is the name of a goddess. This goddess, Ketesh. You can see here, she rides the back of a lion. She holds snakes. She arouses gods to her right and left. Ketesh. There were cities in the ancient Levant named Kadesh. And eventually, after those cities were destroyed, after the goddess was forgotten, the word came to mean holy in Hebrew. And from there, we get the names of the various prayers: Kiddush, Kaddish. So we're going to say Kaddish today. Kaddish is a prayer of mourning. So we'll say Kaddish for all those people who died yesterday of coronavirus, for all those other thousands, millions, billions, trillions of living things who have lived and suffered. Yeah.
Oh,
Hi.
your friend is talking to friends.
I'm on the internet. You brought me an orange.
I brought you 2 bags of oranges.
And where's that cup from?
Oh, it's from downstairs. It
It's
has
new.
eggnog in it.
Oh wow. It's very pretty.
It is.
I wonder where it came from. A donut.
I don't know if you want that or not.
I don't want a donut. Do you want to stretch soon?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Can I sit with you?
Yeah, I was just about to say Kaddish. And then I was going to have breakfast. I'm going to have breakfast with you. Eggnog is that time of year, I suppose. Yirkadal vidkadash me rabba. Biaman divrachute viam lich malchute. Bechayachon of yomachon of chayedikal be Israel. Bagalat visman kuri fimru. Amen. Yehe shlama rabba min shemaya v'chaim aleinu v'yachol Yisrael vimru. Amen. O say shalom vimrama. Huya ase shalom. Aleinu v'yachol Yisrael vimru. Amen. O say shalom vimrama. Huya say shalom aleinu v'yachol Yisrael vimru vimru. Amen. Thank you all for joining me today. That was really nice. I will see you some other day, soon this week. I'm not sure when I will next stream. Definitely Friday. Maybe sometime before then. So until then, I hope you have a really lovely day. If you haven't followed me, please do. And